here at Hiroshima Station, about to embark on a very special bus tour to take a deeper look at the world of Hiroshima Kagura. I can't wait! UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Itsukushima Shrine, is the pride of Hiroshima, and you can find the history of this majestic shrine in the Hiroshima Kagura play, Itsukushima. The play centers around Taira-no-Kiyomori, who built the Itsukushima Shrine, and tells the story of his incredibly dramatic life. Join me on my journey to Miyajima Island and the Ondo Strait, two places that feature in this Kagura play. This is the bus that we'll be taking today to go to Miyajima. Let's go! Our journey to explore the locations featured in Kagura play Itsukushima begins at Hiroshima Station, where we'll travel west by charter bus. In order to reach Miyajima, the home of the Itsukushima Shrine, our first stop is Miyajima-guchi, a port to the island of Miyajima, where we'll be taking a ferry. The next leg of our journey is by sea. I'm standing here on the ferry that goes to Miyajima. Just look at the view. The Seto Inland Sea is one of the most tranquil places in all of Hiroshima. You see that island over there? That's Miyajima. We should be arriving there in about 15 minutes. Miyajima is a global tourist destination. The brilliant vermillion Great Torii Gate contrasts beautifully with the deep blue sea of the Seto Inland Sea, making the island one of the three most scenic places in all of Japan. The man responsible for the dazzling Itsukushima Shrine is Taira-no-Kiyomori. This is Taira-no-Kiyomori, who built the Itsukushima Shrine. He stands here at the closest point to the ocean, watching over. This bronze statue of Taira-no-Kiyomori welcomes visitors at the port of Miyajima. From here, I'll be taking a short walk to the Itsukushima Shrine, one of his greatest legacies. This shrine is well known for its vermilion pillars. It contrasts really beautifully with the blue of the sea. The shrine has been around since the Heian period, which is about 800 years ago, and you can really feel the history when you're walking around. Our guide to the island explains the history of the Itsukushima Shrine.
元は1400年前に神社の本殿、さっきお参りしていただいたところが作られてたんですけど、平清盛公がその姿を見て、もっともっと今の姿よりも自分の力で大きいものを作りたいということで、平清盛公が800年前に厳島神社を作られたものです。
Together with the most powerful man in Japan, the Itsukushima Shrine flourished. Miyajima is home to many different regional dishes. For lunch today, we're having anagomeshi, grilled saltwater eel over rice. Grilled oysters, fresh off the coast of Miyajima, are also a must when visiting. While savoring the incredible local flavors, we'll also be watching a performance of Hiroshima Kagura play Itsukushima. But before that, we had the honor of speaking to the person behind the script and the leader of the Kagura troupe. Hiroshima Kagura play Itsukushima tells the story of the Itsukushima Shrine, beginning with the three goddesses who found the island. The main character of the play is Taira-no-Kiyomori. At the time, he was the most powerful man in all of Japan. When he arrived on the island of Miyajima, said to be the island of the gods, he made them the protector gods of the entire Heike family and ordered the construction of the Itsukushima Shrine. The play tells the story of Taira-no-Kiyomori's life right up until his death. After his death, his wife, Nii-no-ama Tokiko, throws herself into the sea and meets her husband again in the afterlife. According to legend, years after Tokiko threw herself into the sea, her body washed up right here on the shores of Miyajima.
平清盛公の奥様ですよね、ピーママで、そして安徳天皇が亡くなられた時にその亡くなった屍がここにたどり着いたというお話がありまして、でその時に宮島の人たちがかわいそうということで、伝説ですけどここに石碑を作られたというお話です。
It is a legend that has been passed down here on the island that Kiyomori loved so much. After visiting sites featured in the Kagura play, it's time for a stroll down the famed shopping arcades of Miyajima, where I get to try fried momiji manju cakes.
It's so crunchy and so sweet.
There are also lots of places selling grilled oysters.
Oh, it's so flavorful. Look at all this great juice you get as well.
Having fully enjoyed our time on Miyajima, we're on to our next destination via ferry and bus. This time, we're headed east to the Ondo Strait, home to another legend about Taira-no-Kiyomori.
Wow, look at this scenery. It's beautiful.
It's incredible. You get a panoramic view up here at the top of the mountain. You've got the strait, the bridge, the mountains, the sea. It's absolutely everything and definitely worth the trip out here.
Known for its treacherously fast currents, it is said that Taira-no-Kiyomori himself created the Ondo Strait. It is also where legend has it, he used a golden fan to stop the sun from setting and raised it once more into the skies so that construction on the strait could continue.
神楽厳島をご覧になった時に今にも沈みそうな太陽を招き上げるという力強い場面でしたね。でその暇歴の伝説の地がこの地というふうに言われています。伝説の通り日が沈む方向に扇を向けて立ち海上交通の安全を見守っています。
Taira-no-Kiyomori lived over 800 years ago, but his legacy continues to live on. And you can still find him in the lives of the people of Hiroshima to this day.
And we're back at Hiroshima Station. This tour really has everything. History, culture, great local food, and gorgeous natural scenery. It's the total package, and it's perfect for your next visit to Hiroshima. Speaking of, I gotta get going because there's lots more Hiroshima to see.